The city was quiet, too quiet, like the calm before a storm. Suddenly, a secret laboratory exploded, sending green toxic gas into the air. Near the gas, a beautiful prize cat wandered, unaware of the horror about to unfold. The cat began to change. Its eyes glowed green, and veins appeared across its fur. The first human fell victim, screaming until silence took over. The infection spread rapidly, turning humans into zombies one by one. A small group of survivors hid in an abandoned shop, hearts pounding with fear. Among them, one was secretly infected, hiding the deadly bite. Betrayal struck, and the infected human bit another survivor in the shadows. The streets were filled with hundreds of zombies. Chaos everywhere. The zombie cat emerged as the leader, commanding the undead horde. Children, women, and men ran desperately, death close behind. A mother screamed as she lost her child to the infection. Survivors argued over morality and survival, their trust shattered. The zombie cat observed from a rooftop, a dark ruler of the ruined city. Hospitals and homes had become graveyards, walls stained red. Flashbacks of a once lively city haunted the survivors' minds. Friends were forced to kill infected companions to survive. Even animals were not safe. Dogs and cats joined the undead. Rain poured as survivors fled through dark, slippery streets. Some humans pretended to help but hid dark intentions. Safe houses were breached, doors crashed, panic erupted. An old man sacrificed himself to save the remaining survivors. The zombie cat roared, and the horde obeyed in terrifying unison. The city lay in ruins, hope dwindling with each passing hour. Starving and exhausted, survivors ran through fog-covered streets. The infected humans began to infect others intentionally. Plans were made for a final escape, desperate and dangerous. The zombie cat sensed the last humans, hunting them relentlessly. Zombies attacked from every direction, relentless and furious. Survivors fought with fire, improvised weapons, and raw courage. Explosions tore through streets, sending debris flying everywhere. Friends were lost and emotional breakdowns haunted the group. The zombie cat leaped and clawed, unstoppable and terrifying. The survivors discovered an experimental cure hidden in the lab. Desperation surged as they tried to save themselves from the undead. The first injection struck the zombie cat, causing it intense pain. The cat shrieked, glowing green eyes flickering, infection fading. Zombies began to collapse, one by one, defeated and lifeless. Survivors wept for those lost in the nightmare they had endured. The sun rose over the destroyed city, smoke still swirling above ruins. Some zombies reverted to human form, confused and terrified. The remaining survivors slowly emerged from hiding, exhausted and wary. A shadow lingered in the distance, hinting the danger was not gone. The child survivor picked up the zombie cat's collar, a reminder of horror. They began their journey toward a new city, hope mingled with fear. The air was thick with tension, as the apocalypse had not ended entirely. Hidden lab screens flickered, infection active, a warning for the future. Humans glanced at each other nervously, unsure who could be trusted. The zombie cat's legend remained, whispered in terrified tones. Survivors navigated broken streets and crumbling buildings cautiously. Memories of friends and family haunted them, guilt weighing heavily. The group scavenged for food, weapons, and any source of safety. At night, glowing eyes of zombies stalked from the shadows. The child survivor clutched a small weapon, trembling but determined. Fire erupted in parts of the city as the undead continued to roam. Rain and ash created a chilling, surreal environment. Every step forward was a risk. Every corner could hide death. The remaining humans formed a tight circle, watching each other's backs. The zombie cat appeared on a rooftop again, watching, calculating. It leapt down with terrifying speed, scattering nearby zombies. Survivors barely escaped into a crumbling subway tunnel. Darkness enveloped them, broken only by flickering lights. Infected humans lurked silently, ready to strike at any moment. The cat's shriek echoed, chilling everyone to the bone. Each survivor faced their personal fear, testing courage and resolve. Some tried to fight, others ran, desperation taking over. A makeshift barricade was erected, holding off zombies temporarily. One human was bitten during the struggle. Panic erupted. Plans for a cure were discussed urgently, with no time to waste. The survivors moved through an underground passage, wet and slippery. Zombies surrounded them from above, forcing a dangerous route. The child survivor held a small torch, guiding the group forward. The infected companion revealed themselves, creating chaos inside. Quick thinking saved a life as a zombie lunged at the child. The group reached a dead end, surrounded on all sides. Explosives were used to create a path, smoke and fire everywhere. The zombie cat attacked